Hello everyone, this is Saul Maraney in Cape Town, South Africa, and today I'm very excited to be interviewing a really amazing young guy in internet marketing, Temper Thompson. Temper's 17 years old, he's in his final year of high school, and he's just doing unbelievably well in internet marketing. So guys, I've managed to get hold of Temper and arrange this 15-minute interview. I hope that you get a lot of value out of it. And Temper, thanks so much for talking to me today. I really appreciate it.
Glad to be here.
Wonderful, Temper. So great. I mean, for guys that know you or don't know you yet, guys, as I said, Temper is 17 years old. He's been on doing internet marketing. Temper, tell us, you've been doing it for like the last 3.5 years and you're still at high school and you've just achieved such incredible results. I saw an article about you on the internet saying that you're earning over approximately $30,000 a month. I know that Matt Basak is one of your big mentors. Tell us a little bit about who you are and how have you been able to achieve so much stunning success so early in your life?
All right, great. So, I actually started around 3-4 years ago when I was around 13, 14 years old. And back then, that's when I started making money online. And the thing that really started, the first thing that was able to make me a good consistent income of over $1,000 a month online was Kindle publishing. And that's when I started when I was 13 years old at the time, and I was able to do over $1,000 a month on Kindle. Now I've been able to expand it and make it even better. And now what I do is I launch products that teach people how to make money on Kindle and be able to replicate my success. So that's getting started story.
Oh, that's amazing. So, I mean, you're such a young guy. And as you said, at 13, 14, you were making money online. And, I'd just be interested, how did you, I mean, you've grown up in the times now when the internet is so accessible, but your parents or your school that you went to, how did you even find out about internet marketing?
Well, really, it was a lot of trial and error. At first, I just wanted to find a way to make money online. And so I would just Google how to make money online. I'd really just try everything out there. I'd buy these courses. And there's a lot, what I realized was there's a lot of it doesn't work. So the reason I love Kindle publishing so much is that it was one of those first things that actually did work and actually did make money. So really, it was a lot of trial and error, trying a lot of things.
Wonderful. Wow. So you, as you said, that you were like almost all of us, going around online, having a look at different systems that worked, and you see that you purchased different products and you saw different stuff within the internet marketing niche. But one of the things that got your fancy and that you tried out and that worked, and that relates to your new product that you've just brought out, it's about Kindle publishing. Tell us a little bit about Kindle publishing. Why is it such a big thing to look at? And I mean, you expose it in your report, but just to give someone an idea for who's watching this, why would Kindle publishing be good for your internet marketing business?
Well, one of the biggest reasons why I love Kindle publishing so much is that it's one of the best possible recurring passive income streams that you can get. Because really, with Kindle, you do the work once, and from there you have a stream of income. You do it once and you don't have to do it again. That's why it's so great. So really, passive income, recurring income, that's what Kindle is. And
So that's what it's about.
And one other thing is, it's one of the easiest things to get started in. I mean, like I said, I got started when I was 13, 14. If a 13-year-old can do it, that shows you that, what's stopping you from doing it, or anyone from doing it, if a 13-year-old kid can do it. So it really is one of the easiest ways to get started online.
Wow. I mean, it is a way that, you've shown that it works, and you've come out with a brand new product now called Kindle Monster Traffic Writer. Kindle Monster Traffic Writer. So your product shows about Kindle books, and you teach us exactly how to identify niches that are getting a lot of exposure and a lot of publicity, and you make it easy for us to go into Kindle and into Amazon and have a look at the best sort of selling books, and to be able to publish an ebook and go on that platform. So in terms of, I mean, someone may be asking, does this work in different niches? Can one do it in internet marketing niche? Can one do it, for example, in the spirituality niche? Just tell us why. I mean, I went through your product, and I can really see why Kindle could be used for all of the different niches, because people are buying books in all of these different niches. And for an information marketer, for someone that's really looking to start growing a list and start growing their presence online, Tempe, if you could just explain, I mean, the basic business model, just so we understand why does the Kindle books get so much exposure, and why is it such a great way of getting that publicity that we need for our online business?
All right. Well, another reason why I love Kindle so much is that it does work in almost any niche. Really, you can publish a book in almost any niche, and of course, some niches are more popular than others. Some niches have less competition. Now, what Kindle Monster Traffic Writer is all about is it's about helping you find smaller niches that have way less competition, but they still have a ton of demand. And really just riding the wave of traffic in those niches so that you don't have to do much marketing. One of the things I love about Kindle is that Amazon, they market your book for you. Really, you do have to get the ball rolling, but once you do, Amazon gives you a ton of traffic, and that's one of the great things about it. So, ask me about the business model of Kindle publishing, basically the big picture of what it is. Well, really, when a lot of people think of Kindle publishing, they think, oh, I have to write a book, I have to do all this work, and they don't want to do it. Maybe they don't like writing. Well, the truth is, you don't have to write a book. You don't have to even, if you don't like writing, you don't have to do it. And you can outsource everything. You can outsource every single piece of Kindle publishing. That's another reason why I love it. When I started, I did write my own books, but that's because I didn't have anything to invest. Now, you don't need much to invest, but with a little bit of money, you can outsource the entire process of Kindle publishing. Having people write it for you, make the covers, and really there's not much work involved if you do that. And again, that works in any niche.
Right. So, wow. I mean, guys, just so you understand exactly the significance of what we're discussing today, as I said, I've got Tempe Thompson on the call. So whoever's watching this interview, you're in for a big treat. As I said, Tempe is in his final year of high school. He's making around $30,000 per month through email marketing, affiliate marketing, internet marketing. And what he said is that when he started to make money a few years ago, and he's still in his final year of high school, but just when he was 14, 15 years old, he realized that Kindle publishing is the way to go. As you know, Kindle publishing is owned by Amazon, so Amazon is getting all this organic, amazing traffic. And in this brand new course, Tempe's broken down exactly how we can literally become a #1 best-selling Amazon Kindle publisher. And he starts off from the beginning to show us what is trending, how to find out what's trending. And that's quite simple, that he shows, look, what are the best selling books in your niches. Then he goes and gives us a few ideas of how we can capitalize on this massive wave of traffic to this interest by putting together simple ebooks, what they essentially are, PDFs, ebooks, and shows us how to then publish them onto the Amazon network, Amazon Kindle network. And it also shows exactly ways within the ebook that you guys will pick up that I didn't know before, but that I'm really excited about. It shows that there's certain websites where you can find people who are willing to review your book. There's certain websites like Fiverr that can create a stunning e-cover in $5. And there are also certain other websites that you can either do it for free or just for a couple of dollars to be able to go and find people who are prepared to put the writing together for you. So you can outsource it all. He also gives a great tip in the product Tempe. You talk about having series of books. So if we find something that's popular, for example, even like the paleo diet. Paleo diet is so huge, there'll always be room for people that want recipes. So that's one of the ideas that Temper gives. And recipes can be a series of books. So it could be internet marketing and a series of books on internet marketing, different ways of making money. But I know that Temper, you made the point, and it got me excited, is that Amazon loves series of books. Am I correct? Why would they love series? Just because there's new content and it's like a community and they're adding a lot of value to their own users. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, really, series is one of the best ways to multiply your income on Kindle. And the reason for that is that if you have a series of books, it's really like multiplying your book sales, because if nobody buys just one book in the series. They end up buying all 3 or all 5, however many books you have in the series. They'll read one, and then one sale leads to another. So
that's interesting. Wow. So I mean, Temper, really, it's an interesting business model that you come out with. I think your product is great because you show us exactly how we can become published Kindle sellers, and you show us how to make sure from the beginning that we're in a niche that is exciting and dynamic and popular, and you show us each step, as I said, to outsource the design, to the writing, to the marketing, where to get people to even review our book. I'd like to ask you a question, because a lot of my subscribers are in internet marketing niche specifically, and so they may be watching this and thinking, how can I apply being a Kindle publisher to internet marketing? Just off the top of your head, what would be 1 or 2 ideas for a guy that's trying to grow an internet marketing niche list? How would they use Kindle? How could they possibly use Kindle to grow their list? What would be 1 or 2 ideas?
Well, if you already know a little about internet marketing, then you have a head start on Kindle. Really, you have an advantage above other Kindle publishers, because a lot of publishers are just writers. And if you know anything about marketing, which you'll learn inside of the Kindle Monster Traffic Writer, then you got a huge advantage. So one of those things, like you mentioned, is building a list. And you build a list for your Kindle book by really just, it's not too different from building a list any other way. In your book, you would just put in a link, and in the link you offer them a freebie, say an extra chapter of your book, or a preview of the next book in the series. Just something they can get for free if they sign up and join your list. And that's really it, just a freebie within your book. That's
wow.
one of the easy.
So I mean, that's a good idea. So you could have like a freebie in the book, and you can tell people to come and join your Facebook community within the book. And I mean, you basically got the freedom to do it within that book. And guys, whoever's been watching this, it's really, as I said, I've been talking to Temper Thompson. Temper's an amazing guy that's really one of the bright, shining people of our industry. As I said, he's learned under Matt Basak, and I met Temper in San Diego myself, and he's really at a different level. And his brand new product is about Kindle publishing. It's about marketing your book on Kindle. It breaks down all the different steps. I personally am interested to start doing it myself, Temper. And for anyone that's watching, I'd like to ask you just 2 more questions, and then I'll let you run, because it's Sunday and you've been really great in giving me some time today. But the first question is, say someone thinks, okay, there are so many internet marketing courses already being sold, and there's stuff like the Warrior Forum and Warrior Plus, and there's JVZoo. Do you think that there's still room for more internet marketing products? I mean, are people still looking for Kindle books in this niche, would you say?
In the internet marketing niche? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Yeah, like in make money online niche for someone, like, because a lot of my subscribers are in internet marketing niche specifically, and they'd like to grow their list so they can start getting onto leaderboards and start driving affiliate promotion. So maybe they're thinking of, like I'm thinking of, using your model to start getting your name known in the internet marketing niche, because I was checking on Amazon. I mean, there are so many books already being sold, but a lot of people marketers like affiliate marketers, we're not launching products as per se yet on Kindle, where there is already so much putting our products directly on networks like Warrior Plus or JB Zoo. So my question to you is, I mean, we know that people are searching for these keywords. Do you think that this is a good model that we can start building our list in internet marketing? And my question, on top of that is, are people actively looking for these sort of products on Kindle specifically, judging on what you've experienced on that platform so far?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, one of the great things about Kindle is that it works in almost any niche. Make money online is one of the niches that works really well. Now, I haven't done too much of that niche myself. I published a couple books, but I mean, my main specialty is romance, mystery, and cookbooks. Just to put that out there, that's what I've done the most of. But really, the same business model that I'm teaching you, you can apply to any niche. That includes make money online or internet marketing. And there is competition in that niche, but there's also a ton of demand. That's what I've seen. So I would say, yes, you can get sales, you can get traffic in that niche, and you can build your list. And you can build a buyer's list, buyer's lists are very powerful. In Kindle, you have buyer's lists of people who buy. And you can build a great internet marketing or make money online list from that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I agree. I mean, so guys, whoever's been watching this, Temper's got a brand new product. It's called Kindle Monster Traffic Radar. Kindle Monster Traffic Radar. And it's a 76-page PDF. In the PDF, Temper shows exactly how we can become a best-selling Kindle publisher. He's taken us through the steps. And Temper, I mean, it's a great $15 your product. For, I'd like to ask you a question and we can leave on this. I mean, you've exposed the full method in your product. I've reviewed it and I can say 100% with confidence that someone that buys it and reads it and implements it can see results. I mean, I've read it. I'm now going to implement it myself because I'm very excited about this new source of traffic for myself. But, I mean, even if we were to ask, for example, Matt Basak, who you've learned under, and I know from my own experience and from your own experience, so many times newbies and people in general are buying these internet marketing courses like yours, but they usually don't take action and implement what they learn. What's your advice to someone that wants to really start getting ahead just based on taking action? How important is it for anyone that's watching just to decide on something and stop almost dabbling and become serious? I mean, just tell us how important your opinion is.
Okay. My advice on that is always really simple. Just take action and you'll get results. So like you said, this is the whole game plan. The entire business model is in here. All you need to do is take action and put it to use, and you can see results. And put it to use. I'm giving you the whole plan. And there's nothing stopping you.
Exactly. Guys, there's nothing stopping you. I mean, Temper is a great guy. He's been putting out products on Warrior Plus. These products come with a 100% money back guarantee. Plus, Temper is just starting out, so his reputation is like his most important asset. As I said to you, I went through the PDF yesterday. It was 76 pages. I'm really excited about it. It comes with my highest recommendation. There'll be a link on this video and on the page here to be able to go pick up Temper's product. If you felt that this interview resonated with you, I would encourage you to go have a look at the sales page. I mean, everything's laid out there. Temper's giving that money back guarantee based on people that take action. And Temper, it's a solid business model to be able to become a bestseller and to be able to have a number of books and series of these books on Amazon Kindle really takes us to the next level. We can say that we are published, which we are. We self-published on Amazon. We've got books that are selling, and I'm really excited about this. I'd like to just ask you one more question that I got from a subscriber here. Are you allowed to use PLR, private label rights, for products for an Amazon Kindle book?
That's actually, it's a good question. And a lot of people used to do it, but right now Amazon's really cracked down on authors, and you won't be able to just publish PLR right now. What you can do is you can use it as sort of a plot outline. If you're hiring someone to write your book for you, then you can basically, if it's a nonfiction book, all of your research, what's going to be in that book, you can get from the PLR guide, but you can't just publish PLR as it is, or Amazon will get in trouble.
Exactly. Well, that's a good answer. I mean, thanks for addressing that. And I agree with you 100%. Is that, guys, we can get good PLR. There's high quality PLR. Edmund Lowe's, a friend of mine, he puts it out, and Henry Gold puts out PLR. But you would never take your PLR and just publish it directly and straight. But you could take sections of that PLR and rewrite it. Plus, you'd make your own cover and you'd combine it in your own language and your own voice. Correct. I mean, that would work nicely. And there's no limit to the amount of books that we can put on Amazon. Another question I got, how much does it cost each time we publish a book onto Amazon Kindle? Is there a specific price per book?
That's a great question. Another about Kindle is that there is no cost to it. The only cost is Amazon takes 30% of your sale, but you don't have to pay anything up front, and there are no other fees.
Wow. So Amazon will take that percentage, which, guys, isn't a major deal. Even if you even made the book $1, or, I mean, you're not doing it to make money on the front end. You're building up your buyers list and you're building a community. So let Amazon, I think it's worth it for them to take that, because they giving you the platform, and that's very much worth it. So thank you for answering that. They'll take 30%. And another question that I had, people like to know, if you sell your book through Amazon, Temper, how quick is it that one receives these checks from Amazon Kindle? How often do they actually pay their publishers?
Well, Amazon pays out they pay out 60 days after the end of the month. So the payments are pretty slow, but once you actually once you publish books and you're into it for a few months, every month you'll be getting checks, you'll be getting bank deposits from Amazon. And yeah, every month you get that income stream after you set it up. It's just the first month or so you'll have to wait, but after that, it's not too bad.
Right, so that answers that. So, guys, listen to that. So Temper said 60 days after the end of the month, you'd get paid. And again, I mean, it takes a little bit of time, Temper, for that to start rolling in, but it will. The source of income to do their work once to put the book up, and then you can market it. So we answered that. It's free to put up a book each time on Amazon Kindle. They pay 60 days after the end of the month. The next question I got here is, Temper, if someone like myself in South Africa or someone in the UK, does Amazon Kindle publishing, from what you know, do they allow people from all over the world to publish with them, or do you have to be in the USA?
It works in any country, and it might be a bit more complicated to sign up if you're outside the US, but it does work in any country. I would say that. Any country. I have students that publish. Yeah, they publish from all over the world, and they're making great incomes. So that won't be stopping anyone.
So the guys, listen to that. I mean, emphasis is that you're going to be learning in this course. There's 79 pages in this PDF. Temper's already proven, and he's so young, in final year of high school, making over $30,000 a month from internet marketing. In this report, to become a best-selling Kindle publisher, banking on trends that are already doing well, and he shows us the exact way of how to do it. We don't have to worry about stuff like even design. He shows in Fiverr, you show in your report Fiverr, someone can do a magnificent cover for a few dollars, Temper, And basically, everything being said is that your report really allows no excuses at the end of the day, because you've addressed everything. I think we've addressed so much already on this call. So, I mean, for anyone that's been watching, guys, at Saul Maraney in Cape Town, South Africa, this is a product that I feel 100% confident of putting my name to. I believe in Temper. I've met him personally. I know that you're going to see great results. Temper, your final words of wisdom for anyone that's been watching to this, besides just taking action, what can you tell us as we leave and go pick up your product?
Well, I always say take action, of course. But the main thing is, well, thanks for watching. Just put this to use, and you can start making yourself an income. It's like I said, we're giving you the entire plan. Just put it to use. You'll start making an income every month. It's passive recurring income. That's why I love Kindle so much. And that's really it. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you on the inside.
Great, guys. So, guys, Saul Maraney from Cape Town, South Africa. Have a look at this product. There'll be a link on this video and below. You can go and pick up Temper's product for Kindle publishing. I look very forward to hearing about your results at you as a best-selling Kindle publisher. It's really impressive, and all the steps are here. So Temper will speak to you soon. Guys, this gets my highest recommendation, and I wish you all the best of luck. Cheers.